Search and destroy strategy, showdown, defense. Keep in mind this is not one continuous game. It is only meant to show you one or two possible paths that you can take of thousands available. Alright, we're going to do an A rush, and I'm just going to quickly pause it here right off the bat. When you do an A rush, it's incredibly important that you have extreme and an SMG. You need to be the first one through that tunnel. You can sometimes be the guy that's following the other guy, but you know when you're running through there and you get all caught up with everyone else, if you do that, there's a good chance you're going to eat a grenade on the other side. So you want to get off that gate there. You want to be fast. SMG Extreme is going to help you go through there. The enemy activates UAV a little too early, so we have time to switch. It's good to have that capability. You want to be able to switch your weapon. Make sure you have it ready and you know where it is. We set that first Claymore up to block that rear stairs so that no one can flank me when I'm going forward. Obviously, there's a lot of action there. My teammates got them. But there's always going to be more people coming up. There's that rear Claymore that actually killed someone. We're going to block the front here, actually, which kind of helps me kill this guy as he's running across here. I mean, I may not have needed it. Who knows? I don't know, but I say it actually helped me. There you go. And normally, even if that guy wasn't coming there, there's a good chance. I mean, if he wasn't running, he kind of knew we were there, so he kind of blasted out. But if the guy went actually slowly, chances are that Claymore probably would have killed him. But again, it's important that you get that rear one when you're doing that, because you don't want to be looking back and forth, checking behind, looking forward, checking behind. That's when you're going to get killed. Get up there, get that Claymore down first. You can move forward without thinking about your flank, without anyone trying to get you from behind. That's why the Claymores are critical in this. So you get that down there, and then I was able to nab the first guy. I don't actually nail the last guy here, but he's busy with the other two on the other end, so I figure, you know what, it's a good time to try and flank him, go on the outside. I don't nab him, one of my teammates does, but we win the round anyway. Alright, we're going to go through A again, and here's an example of that cluster I was talking about. You get caught up there. If someone actually rushed from the other side and threw a grenade, we both would have been dead. Alright, so I'm going to rush forward, go prone so that at least I have a chance of getting that Claymore down before someone kills me, and maybe get a kill if I have to sit in the lobby. And I'm just going to quickly pause it here. Right, so you notice that in this area here, there was already a Claymore from my teammate that they placed at the top of the stairs, and that's fine, and likely that would have gotten a kill. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But the reason why I place that second Claymore on the lower level there is because if I'm far away and I actually do move on to the other bomb there, if I'm away and that teammate's Claymore goes off, I mean, I'll hear a Claymore, but I won't know where that Claymore is. I don't know if it's that Claymore that he placed there. So the reason why I place that Claymore is I know where I placed them. I know they're on that side. And when one of your own Claymores goes off, it notifies you. It actually gives you a sound, regardless as to where you are, and it gives you a sort of a visual warning or whatever. And you know that one of your own Claymores goes off, so I know to return really fast. Whereas if I just left his, I'd have no idea if they came from that flank position. The other reason why I set up the Claymore at the front and the one here is that I can actually leave this area and know that no one's getting in or out without setting one of them off. So I can completely leave that side and stay on the other side without having to worry about this place getting someone sneaking in and doing a bomb, because they have to destroy one of those Claymores before they can plant. So now I'm going to leave to go to B, and then one of my Claymores in the front goes off, which tells me that someone was trying to go there. I don't know if he has the bomb or not. I'm just going to do a quick check here. But then I actually see the enemy through the railing right there. I see a slight movement. If you keep rewinding, you'll see him actually in the background. So I actually rush over here and I'm able to nail him before he can plant. Alright, we're going to rush again. Straight through. Remember, my objective usually is to get those Claymores in there. I don't know if they're going to be here or not. That guy obviously is. I look over, I see two bodies, and I'm like, okay, forget that, because even if I nail one, the other's going to kill me, so I get out of there fast. Now, normally I would have reloaded, but because one saw me right away and there was two there, I figured one would have rushed. They didn't. So I threw a little smoke. I need to get back on the other side there. Set up my Claymore defenses. Same one as I showed last time. I want to seal that area up. I want to seal this part off in case they come around from the outside, drop down, and try and come up.
Be still.
And then I'm going to move on the other side. Eventually, because I know that if anyone comes from that side, one of my claymores is going to go off. I'm going to know that they actually set it off. Now, it seems that my team is sort of cornering the enemy, so I join in. Now, what's funny here is I think we actually... I don't even know how it happened, but we must have missed him somehow, because when we leave this area, he's actually still there. So I head back to the other side, and then all of a sudden there's some firings on the back on the other side. And I'm like, okay, well, what the heck is that? I don't even know how they possibly could have gotten there. But anyway, I nailed the guy here. He's trying to come up finally. There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. For more strategies and tactics on modern warfare and World at War, visit NextGenTactics.com.